are joined in studio by Tyler Simpson from the Tyler Simpson Allstate Agency. He's here to tell us more about what's new at Allstate, and he also brought a special guest with him, Margaret Markham from the Spalding Group, to tell us more about real estate and why it's important to find someone who knows the market and knows it well. Always good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Tyler, let's talk about what's new with you guys at Allstate.
Well, we have a lot of people moving into the area. There's so many people moving to Greenville. It's really popular.
Every list, every day, there's a list, best of, best this.
That's right. and we depend on people in our industry that help us and our clients move in, get settled, sell their houses if they're leaving. And Margaret and her group, they do a fantastic job as far as relocating people to the area, getting them what they need with the home, putting them in the right area. At the right price point. So it's a little more difficult than you really think.
Oh yeah, and all those things have to be taken care of, otherwise you'll find yourself in a situation that you're going to tell us about in a little bit that is not so good. So Margaret, tell us a little about how you've been in this market a long time, you know it in and out. Why is it important to choose someone who knows those details?
Well, I've been a realtor for 22 years and a native Greenvillian, so I've watched the city change so much. But it is important in this market, it's competitive. There's fewer homes for sale and more buyers than homes for sale. So you need somebody with experience that can guide you through that process.
Mm-hmm. And so how long have you guys been working together? I'm sure it's important for when people come to you, they're like, I'm looking for someone. It's good that you guys have that connection and that relationship too.
We've worked together a couple of years, and I actually contacted somebody else that works in her group, and she said, you really need to talk to Margaret. She's the person you need to talk to. You know, she knows the area really well and does a great job. And so I was actually referred to her by a friend, and it's worked out really well. You know, there's a lot of questions that my clients have as far as what's the difference between replacement cost and value on a home. And they're both independent numbers. They do sometimes work together, but sometimes they don't. And if you use one with the other, it could cost you money.
And of course, everybody's like paying attention to the mortgage rates.
Oh, yes.
So what do we need to know about that, and how does having someone with experience help us as we're kind of navigating that, waiting to see what's going to happen?
Well, we do have a big referral process, you know, Tyler, for insurance, but I also like to have local bankers so that you have that person in front of you when you have a problem with your mortgage. So it's always good to be local in everything.
Awesome. In our last 30 seconds, you have a story as to why it's important to choose someone like Margaret or someone with lots of experience.
Well, one of the reasons we're here today is I have a client that ended up, they bought a house here in Greenville. The market was really tight at the time. They overpaid a little bit. They had lost some other houses they had tried to get, and they overpaid and put some money into it, and then he got relocated to another state. And he called me, he said, what should I do? And I said, look, if I were you, you need a professional. You need somebody that is going to really be able to help you. I would call Margaret and give her a chance. And he had used a family friend before that, and you know, it didn't work out. And so he ended up sticking with the family friend. And now he relocated, lost money, and now he's in another state, and he's still renting a year later because of losing money on that deal, you know.
That's a cautionary tale. Of course, they can find the Tyler Simpson Allstate Agency. You guys are, the numbers on your screen. Right. They can find you. You're over off of Pelham.
Pelham Road, right across from California Dreamin'. And Restaurant Row right there, Shuck and Shack's over there. So if you want to give us a shout out over there, we'll be glad to help.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate it. We'll put all the information for you at our website.